Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty, and I'm here with Charlotte because I think we might have some success. When I walked up, she talked to me, said she was glad to see me, and said, come closer. And when I did talk to her again, she would accept a gift from me. So let me see.
Care to talk?
Good afternoon, friend.
Oh, it's still there. I brought you this.
Here, I brought this for you.
All right. Let's give her the tulip to start with, and then I got a bouquet, and then I've got some chocolates. So we'll start off small and give her that. I also bought a ring, but that's wishful thinking.
Thank you. So nice of you.
Okay. Now, I don't want to overdo it.
Hello there.
So nice to see you.
All right, I don't want to overdo it. See, now look, I don't have that option now. So we got to work at this. So, did you hear the latest news?
Did you hear the latest news?
I heard there's someone new around, but haven't seen him yet.
Oh, great. Do I have a rival? This is a nice place to live.
This is a really nice place to live.
Could use a mall or two, though.
Yeah, where's the malls at? Nice weather, ain't it? This is my favorite.
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
I guess that's what people in other countries think we sound like. Did it hurt? I'll give her one compliment and then I gotta go. I'm about dead on my feet.
Did it hurt when you were falling from the sky?
Okay, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I gotta go. And also, I've been working. That's not it. Where's my? How do I get my? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. As you see, I'm hungry and sleepy. I've been working. I just finished plowing a field. We're doing really well. I got some things to show you. I still haven't read the darn change log, so I don't know what's new. Dang it, I was going to do that, but I got so excited. I just finished plowing the field, and I was going to go home, go to sleep, and I thought, well, before I go to the next day, I'm trying to talk to these girls every day so that I can, do my thing. So I popped in here before I went to bed, and hey, success. So, really tired. Let me show you. And I was gonna go out and read the change log, and I thought, no, I got to record this while she's still willing to accept a gift from me. So that's how that went. Time is going by. Since the last episode, there's probably been 4 or 5 game days. I should keep track of that. It's easy to do. If you tab here, it tells you what day it is. We're on the 9th of September. I think it was about 4 or 5 days ago. I'd have to go look at the recording to see, but it's been a few days. But we're gonna go in here, get some food, get some sleep, and then I'll talk about what I've been doing. Alright, I'm gonna eat first because I'm really hungry and I want to make sure I get a good night's sleep. So let's eat something. I'm gonna eat one of these fishy things up here. That wasn't enough. Let's drink some milk. Okay, and then oh boy, I could eat an apple, I guess. Let me eat an apple. There, that should do it. And then let's get a good night's sleep. Okay, there's some new eggs in the hen house. We're full up, sleep, and food. The cows just need milk. Right, so we're going to go do that right away. And then I got something I want to talk to you about that I did not know because I haven't been reading the change logs and it hasn't come up, but there's some questions I've had in my mind. Let's do this chore first. Gotta get our chores done first. Let's grab some milk. least we got music in here for the cows. Makes them milk better. I get more milk this way, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. The music is good for the cattle. It soothes the savage beast. Like cattle are savage beasts. Cattle. They're docile. They're docile to excess. Extremely docile. Alright, one more after this one. Then we can run pick up our eggs. Alright. There we go. Alright. Get our eggs. Somebody left the barn door open again. Door to the hen house. This side doesn't have as many as the other side. This one always has more eggs. I don't know if they're segregated or what. I don't know. Okay, so we got our chores done. Kind of. We need to go to the greenhouse. But here's the thing that I've had in the back of... Oh, it's going to rain. I hate when it rains. Here's the thing I've had in the back of my mind when I've been selling my products to John over here. He keeps stacking up products, and I thought, no, now what's he doing with them? Is he not reselling them? Is he just stocking them up? The other thing I noticed is he's got less and less food. When I buy the soups from him, he doesn't get more. So I thought, what's going to happen when he runs out? Well, man, there's a lot of water on the ground already. What I did was I ran into the house, and normally I just run up, sleep, and run back out, and I don't look around. But let's see, that's down to the basement. Right. Here's the I don't know what the hell this is. Extra bedroom, I guess. There's a living room. I went into the kitchen and I went to the stove, and it says that I can cook, use the kitchen. And look I've got recipes for stuff, and I didn't know it. Why did I not know this? And then I saw the fish, and I thought, oh, I'm supposed to be catching fish. So what I did was I bought a fishing pole, and I went out and I caught some fish. And I'm keeping my milk and eggs, and I kept some zucchini that I had. I bought some apples because I didn't have any apples. But John had some, so I bought some apples. I think you can look for those. I've been keeping the mushrooms. I was selling them, but I've been keeping them. But as you notice, I'm almost out of food. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to the greenhouse and see if I have any tomatoes ready. Let's close the door so the house don't get wet. And does it rain inside the buildings? No. That's good. Usually in these games it rains inside the buildings. Well, it kind of does, doesn't it? Crap. Oh well. Let's go to the greenhouse. And let's see if we've got any tomatoes. Let's see. It's still in the comfort zone, but I want to get it all the way up. There, that'll do. Now, let's see what we got. There's tomatoes growing, but I don't have any ready to pick. Darn it. Darn it. I thought I had some. Okay, there is zucchini, so we can make some zucchini. Let's do this. We're going to pick the zucchini. I may have to buy some of my tomatoes back that I sold. And I got lots of pumpkins. Let's get these pumpkins. I don't know what I do with pumpkins. We'll find out. Alright, these are not grown yet. So we'll replenish those if I've got the seeds. Let's see. I got 9 pieces of zucchini, so let's do that. Let's see if I've got any pumpkin seeds. I got 2 pumpkin seeds. So I need to buy some. All right, and I'll have to replenish the zucchini also. I don't know. Let me check and see what I got in tomatoes. I have 8 pieces of tomatoes left. All right, so I'm gonna have to replenish my seeds. But I don't know what to do with pumpkins anyway, so we'll find out. It's not like I have pumpkin soup. Maybe I can make pumpkin pies eventually. Who knows? Let's take a look at the crops and see how they're doing, because, man, they take forever. I mean, this just taken forever. It's been weeks and weeks. I've mowed the grass 3 times now, and it keeps growing back. I'm getting tired of that. That's a pain in the ass. I can harrow most of it, but then I have to take the weed eater and get around the sides and that kind of thing. It's pain, it's pain, it's pain. But anyway, let's go back in the house and let's check and see what we can make. I think I can make zucchini soup. All right. So let's see. I can make cooked Italian soup, but I don't have any tomatoes. Mine aren't ripe yet, and I sold them all. Now, I can buy them back, but look, we can even condense milk. So let's condense some milk. We know we've got that. Cool. So now we have condensed milk. Do we have... See, there's nothing to use the eggs for. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see if we can make some applesauce since I bought some apples. That stove needs a good cleaning, doesn't it? I know we've got zucchini. Okay, now, dang it, I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. How many cans did I get? All of that zucchini. Oh, it only makes 1. It only makes 1. You got to keep doing it. Oh, I thought it would use everything you had. I don't think I have tomatoes. I don't. What do you do? Pumpkin soup? Oh. All right. Sweet. What else can we do? Fish in tomato sauce. Now, I don't have tomatoes, so I'm going to have to use this aroma oil. And I want to double check and make sure, because I didn't know I had aroma oil. So maybe it doesn't need tomatoes. I don't know. Does it need tomatoes? I thought it had to use my tomatoes. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the video here for a second, and I'm going to cook all this food. It's going to take a while. So, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, I got something to bitch about. Let me show you. Let's do one of these. Now, watch how long it takes. That's how long it takes to make some soup. Let's do another one. I could sit here for 15, 20 minutes and do this. To the game developers, can you make it so that when you click on something to cook, it gives you a choice of how many you can cook? Because that would be great. But I'm going to stop because I've been sitting here. I'm going to spend the whole episode just cooking. So I'm going to stop right here, and I've got enough food going for a while, and I'll just cook it as I go. But that would be nice if you could do that, developers, like they're watching me, you know. But anyway, let's get out here. There's nothing we can do. Let's see. We did our cows. I need to make sure I still have cow food and chicken food. So let's do that. All right, we've got 50% left for hay. Man, this is really wet. And we've got 17% for chickens. I don't think there's any chores I can do. Yeah, see, I've got no missions. Wow. I don't have any missions. I can go visiting. and then I'll have to wait. Poor John standing out in the rain, waiting for somebody to come buy something. Poor guy. So let's, well, hey, before I do that, let me show you how the fishing went. I just went to my own little dock over here. There's that barrel keeps falling down here. Do fish bite in the rain? They should, huh? Okay, so what you do is you just grab your fish pole and you use it, and you can use your My Little Eye thing to kind of gauge what to do. There's some fish right there, so let's throw this thing out, and then you watch it. There, and I have a fish. Sweet, huh? You watch it, the line will tighten up a little bit. Maybe. Scared the fish off. Right, I might have to recast. It looks like they swam away. Oh, they're coming back. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Wow, a lot of fish in there. Okay, wait. The line will tighten up. And then it'll bob a little bit if you get a bite. Maybe. There. And you reel it in. Sweet, huh? So, again, it's like watching paint dry, but I'm not a fisherman because of that. I have very little patience. You guys probably already know that. If you watch me in the farm, I'm jumping from farm to farm. I get very impatient and bored easily, and so yeah, fishing's not for me. It's too boring. So the thing that I do like is I like to go out fishing with my family and stuff, and because you get to visit, and they fish. I don't really fish, and even if I caught the fish, I wouldn't know what to do with it. I don't eat fish much. I'm not much for seafood, even though I live on the coast, and that's silly. But anyway, I don't mind going out because it's the fun of going out. It's kind of like hunting. I used to hunt when I was younger, but I don't like killing things. It really bothered me to do that. So I told a story one time about that. Where am I? Where I'd go out hunting with my family. Now, my family do not hunt for trophies. They don't hunt for fun. My family hunts for food. And they go every year. And I've told the story before. When we go hunting, we used to go hunting as a family. And it not just, brothers, sisters, uncles, cousins. We'd go out and we'd camp and have a good time, have a family event. And we'd hunt, and you didn't keep your own deer. Whatever that we got butchered and split up, so everybody got meat. So it didn't matter whether you got a little deer and only got 3 steaks, or you got the big deer and got 10 steaks. That's not how we did it. We just we went hunting. All the meat went to the butcher. Or we did it ourselves mostly, but so we actually didn't take it to the butcher. But anyway, what we do is then we'd split all the meat. We'd split it, so everybody got meat. So I went out with the family several times, and I remember my first deer. I shot my first deer, and it bothered me. It really did. The deer was just standing there looking at me, and my gun didn't have a scope. I didn't use a scope. I had an old army rifle, a British .303. But anyway, I'm looking at this deer, and it's looking back at me, and I couldn't shoot it. I couldn't. And I started dropping my gun down, and it spooked for some reason and started running. And all of a sudden I said, "Oh, you ain't running from me." And I raised my rifle and shot it. And I felt so bad. I just felt so bad. Now I did shoot deer after that, but I didn't like it. And so I told the family what I'll do. I'll go out for fun, family event, and I'll do the cooking and the camp cleaning and stuff. And I went out with a camera and shot nature is what I did, you know. And I'm not a tree hugger, and by any means, I am not that type of person. I'm not, nature and da la 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 la, fun, you know, running around the forest. I just like photography, and I like being out hunting and fishing, and you know, not for the sport, but for, but for the family thing, the camping thing. I like to go camping. So anyway, that's my hunting story. All right, so everybody must be inside, so it doesn't do you any good to socialize when it's raining because there's nobody out here. So now what do we do? Boring now. I'm bored. I've got nothing to do. I'm just going to check one more place and see if there's any people out. See if there's anybody I can talk to. And I don't have any missions, do I? Nope, there's no missions to be had. Not even any drug deals. Wasn't there a place close by? Where am I? Oh, I'm way in the heck up here. Let's check this place out and see if there's anybody recreating out there. While they can't be working, they can't be farming because it's raining. Oh, I thought I could jump over that. Well, actually, I could fish in the rain, but that's, like I said, boring. But all right, I don't see anybody there. There's a dock over there, but I don't see anybody out in it. Now, today it would make sense if they were underneath the dock. Usually the people out here are gathering underneath the dock in the water. It's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. There's nobody out here. There, let's warm up, dry off a little bit. Tell you what, I'll catch a couple of fish if I can. And then we'll go home and sleep off the rainstorm, I guess. Let me grab my pole. Evidently, there's different kind of fish, too. Wait a minute, where's my pole? I forgot to say use it, didn't I? Okay, come closer, fishies. I want you big ones. That big one right there. Oh, I pulled it up too soon. I really thought that I saw the line tighten, but I didn't. It's just bobbing up and down, as it would in the water. Come on, fish, bite. Maybe they don't bite this close up. Let's toss it out there a little bit. Come on, fishies. Come on. Something good to eat on the end of that line. Which I doubt if there is. I didn't put anything on it. So I'm tricking them. Just take my word for it. It's nice and tasty. All right, was that one of the big ones? Where'd they all go? They said, hell, it's raining out here. We're going home. All right. Is that it? You guys done for the day? Well, fine. I guess I am too then. I don't see any more. Okay. Let's head for home. Oh. Fire went out. Now, where am I? Am I close to a... yeah, let's run down here and get to a... what do you call it? A bus stop, I guess. Which one's closer? I don't know where I'm at. I'll run this way. I didn't see any people. Well, that's a bummer. You know, it rains, and you can't farm. You'd think you'd be able to go visiting. Hey, it's raining. How about a visit today? I haven't seen you in a while. But no, everybody runs in their house and closes the doors up and locks everybody out. Not a very friendly place. Okay. I need to go this way, I guess. Oh, there's the church. I know where I'm at now. Just slogging through the wet grass. Lakeside, this is. What day is it anyway? It's Tuesday. Probably no church today. I'm gonna run up and see if Charlotte's here. They need to put a bus stop way up north because it takes me a while to run up and see not Charlotte but Scarlett. Now I told you there was a gal that I met where the new guy that buys stuff is at. Yeah, see, everybody's just in their own homes. Right, okay, let's go home and sleep it off, I guess. What's the weather tomorrow? Does it tell you? Okay, so today is rainy, tomorrow, day after. Okay, looks like tomorrow's sunny. So we'll just go sleep the night away. Or the day away. See, if I had a farm woman, not a farm woman, if I had a wife, at least I'd have something to do on the farm when it's raining. Say, come on, farm woman, get in here and keep me warm, raining and cold. I could weed eat, but that wouldn't be any fun. Could go and cook on the stove. That'd warm me up. All right, so first of all, let's see if we're hungry. And we are, so let's eat something. Only had one fish in aroma. I thought I more... What's that? Fish and tomato sauce. Fish in aroma. Well, let's eat our last tomato soup, maybe. What's this? Applesauce. Let's try some applesauce, see what that does for us. Hey, applesauce is good for you. Good night. So that's interesting. Okay, it's Wednesday, the 11th. It's interesting that regardless of what time it is in the day, you always sleep till 6 the next morning. So that it's supposed to be sunny today. It is supposed to be sunny today. It says so right up there at the top. Anyway, somebody told me that, basically that I shouldn't sleep for a week, because if you sleep for a week, you miss out on all this milking stuff. So actually, I could come in here, milk the animals, get the eggs, and go back to sleep, and I would sleep till 6 the next day. All right, so we're gonna milk and milk and milk. Didn't we just do this? All right, let me finish milking the cows. I'll be right back. All right, so we've just finished with the milk. About halfway through the milking, it stopped raining, so isn't it beautiful? And it's funny how the sun comes out and instantly the water's gone off the ground. Amazing. I got all this work to do. Darn it. That's kind of a pain to have to keep doing that. It's not very efficient either to clean up all the grass and stuff. It's not efficient because you have to keep moving the weed eater around. It doesn't work constantly. I don't know. I can't explain it. But if I get my weed eater out, there is a chainsaw too, and I haven't figured out what to do with it yet. Anyway, if we use this, you have to keep moving it around because it doesn't, like right there, it should be working right now. It should be working. It doesn't. You have to keep moving around. It's not very efficient, and it's kind of irritating. You have to see, look, it's not. You have to keep moving around. I want to just be able to wave and it's gone, and it doesn't work that way. You have to kind of keep going back and forth until finally it does what it's supposed to do. I don't like that. Because it's an irritating job to begin with. And if it's fussy about what it cuts, that it just irritates. I said it pissed me off. It doesn't make me mad. I shouldn't have said that. It's just irritating. It's like an itch on your back that you can't reach. It's not too bad, I guess. It's not too bad, but it's just kind of, it'd be better if you could just walk and do this, and it would get everything. It kind of did. Alright, so I don't want to do all of this because it'd take all day. What I usually do is I bring the harrow up here and I run through the big areas, and down the road here, and up beside here, and then obviously I can't get in here to do that, so I have to do this with the weed eater, but it's still a pain in the ass. Tell you what. And I don't know what to do if the chainsaw, is the chainsaw going to get rid of this crap? Maybe I should go buy a chainsaw. I got money. I got enough money to buy another field. I just haven't done it yet. I'm trying to earn enough money for a tractor, but I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do. Would it be smarter to, because I do have enough equipment to do the job.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
So should I have more land to make more money? I don't know. I just don't know. Can we trade?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Give me a chainsaw, buddy. I wish there was a place where we could store our stuff, because you don't have a lot of inventory space here. Alright, let's buy a chainsaw. 660 euros. Yeah, you don't have a lot of inventory space. You start doing this. I wish there's a place where you could store stuff. Maybe there is. I don't know. You've got the garage. Is there a place to put the chainsaw and the weed eater and stuff? I'll have to check. Alright, here's what I bought that chainsaw for. I want to see if I can get this junky doodle doo down here. So let's try that. Let's try that. Alright, it works. Alright, I'm going to try these loggy things because they're a pain. Oh, come on. This is ugly. Why would you have this here? You wouldn't. You'd do something with that. That ain't right. Why would you have this laying around? That's not right. Alright, I want to get rid of all this dead crap doodle-doo. Man, that's a noisy little rag, isn't it? Anything over here that's got dead something? Alright, we got some over here by the doghouse. Are we going to be able to get a dog? Why do you have a doghouse if we can't get a dog? What about this weedy stuff? Oh, sweet! Oh, you can get rid of the weedy stuff. How about over here? That's a tree. Do I get rid of that? I think I'll leave that for now. I may get rid of it later. I'm not much for that. Alright, we got some dead stuff over here. Let's get it. Alright. So, we're not getting much farming done today. I think I'll leave that tree. I wish I could get those stumps, though. That's not right. I mean, that's just garbage laying around. If nothing else, put it in a fireplace. Okay, let me stop this for now, and then let's... There's a shed around here. Can we store stuff in it? Well, poop-a-doo. I thought maybe we could store our equipment in here. Darn it. Alright. Can't do that. Okay, game people. Have a place where we can put equipment so we don't have to carry it. That's silly. Maybe they do and I just don't know about it. Alright, this is that. Can't put anything in here. Bummer. Okay, that's got tool space. What about here? Open to activate. Can't do it. There's my truck. See, you ought to be able to put stuff on these shelves. What's going on? Come on. Give us some inventory space. Can't do it. I can't do it. We got all this room. You can't do anything with it. I know, I'm bitching again. We went over that, didn't we? I'm a professional bitcher. I bitch for fun and profit. I'm a recreational bitcher. Well, okay, that's a bummer. Can't put it in here either. You ought to be able to put equipment. Now, this isn't really for equipment. Well, heck, let's go check our greenhouse, and we're just wasting time. Not getting any farming done here. Alright, no maters. No maters. These I just planted. Oh, we've got maters growing on the end there. And here's some maters. They're just not ripe yet. Won't be long, and we'll have tomatoes. Let's, Oh, we're wet. How'd the water get in here? Alright. Whoops. I'm lost. Let me out. Let's check the fields. We got another day going by. And it's still growing, I guess. Let's see if there's any jobs available. We got jobs available. We got a plow. Fields to plow, looks like. Fields to plow. Let's go check on our love life first. Before we get into plowing fields. And then I gotta come in here and clean this grass up again. Oh, I missed a tree. I get that later. Is there trees out here I needed to get? No. Yeah, I've really got to read the change log. Alright, let's go check on Charlotte. See if she still likes us. I was really surprised when I went to Charlotte at the first of the episode because I was tired and hungry, and I was worried that that was going to affect my social skills. You know what I mean? But it didn't. It didn't. So I guess she likes me enough that it's okay if I'm tired. You guys need to weed your yard here. Man, it takes three of you to feed the chickens.
Busy.
Hello?
Care to talk?
Hello, nice to see you.
Right. Oh, I could give her something. Okay, nice weather. Did it hurt? Is there something that I can help? Did you hear the latest news? Let's give her something right away while we've got the option.
Here, I brought this for you.
All right, let's give her the bouquet this time. We're moving up. From here, we'll go to chocolates, and we'll find out what happens. Okay. I wish there was a bar. Oh, it says she's very fond of me. I wish there was a bar that would tell you how you're doing.
Hi.
So nice to see you.
All right. Oh, this is the one that's freaky. This one is creepy. It creeps me out. Listen to this.
You are so beautiful. I wish I'd dream about you tonight.
Oh my God. You guys are creep. And she says it's nice to hear it. That's terrible.
Hi there.
Terrible.
Good morning, friend.
We're just friends. Nice weather, ain't it?
Nice weather, ain't it?
I'm going to talk her up for a minute here.
It sure is.
All right. No flowers as beautiful as you. Anything I can help you with? Hear the latest news?
Did you hear the latest news?
What? Miranda is pregnant? Again?
God, that Miranda gets around. Something I can help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, one more schmoozing, and then we'll move on.
No flower is as beautiful as you are.
All right, well, that's it. You're done for the day. Don't overstay your welcome. We should go up and see Charlotte, or not Charlotte, Scarlett, and keep our options open here. Let me run up there real quick. Then we've got some work to do. We're going to start plowing fields again. I need money. How are we doing on money anyway? I got 33,000 euros. I'm about a third of the way of a new tractor. God, that's a long ways to go. Just a long ways. Man, and the crops grow so darn slow. I'm getting tired of running here. Which way are we going anyway? Right, go all the way up this road. Well, I tell you what, rather than watch me run all the way there, there's not a bus stop close to that. I wish they'd put a bus stop a little bit farther now. They should put a bus stop up here where this, at least where this recreation place is. Or close by it anyway, like maybe this crossroad right here. That'd be nice. Game developers, you here? Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, we finally made it to Scarlett's house, so let's see. Oh, and she's changed her hair color again. It was red last time I talked to her. No, it was blonde.
Care to talk?
Hello, nice to see you.
Okay, fortunately, she's not giving me an option because I forgot. I gave all my flowers away already. So we'll just schmooze her up for now.
You look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life.
Oh, I've increased. She seems to be really fond of
Hi
me.
there.
Good morning, friend.
We're a friend now. She knows about the other girl, and she's kind of loosening up here.
You look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life.
You need to get some more material. These girls are going to start talking behind your back, and they're going to find out you're telling every single one of them the same thing.
Care to talk?
Great to see you again.
All right. I don't understand this one. So let's give her one more thing, and then we're going to call it an episode.
I would have arrived earlier if I knew I'd meet a beauty like you.
All right, so there you go. I'm going to call it an episode here. Next time we come to see Scarlett, I'll bring some flowers. And we're going to keep our options open. And we'll just keep working and we'll get, I wish I could choose. I would take Charlotte. I like the way she looks, but I don't like the leather coat. Scarlett, I like the way she looks, but I don't like the sunglasses. And the other gal, I don't think you've met yet. I'll do that in the next episode maybe. I like her, but she's got a hat on, and I don't like the hat. If I could get, if one of them, well, yeah. Anyway, hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you back on the farm in the next episode. Happy farming.